they want to learn languages, I will tell you how and why. So first of all, how I use two programs, Duolingo and Memrise. They are both free. For sure, you can buy a subscription in both of them, but I've tested over 15 programs, and these two just for me the best ones because I wanted to start just with free programs and then decide whenever it makes sense to buy something or not. But still, after 2 years of learning, I continue to use just the free version. For me, it's enough. There are different approaches to how they give you some material so you can digest and combine the words that you got from one program and then from another one. And yeah, in the end, you will learn more and more programs. My current vocabulary is about 2,000 words in German, Spanish, and Polish that I've started 2 years ago. So yeah, that's it about the programs. But natively, I speak Russian and Ukrainian because I lived and live in Dnipro city in Ukraine, and now talking to you in English because last 10 years I was working with Western companies, and I'm an IT guy, so for me it's kind of mandatory. I tried to read Belarusian and Bulgarian languages. Yeah, that's more or less okay for me too because knowing Russian, English, Polish, it's kind of understandable from context what they are saying or writing about. So in total, I can count like eight languages I more or less understand. So my pronunciation is not as good in Spanish and German and Polish because there is no practice, but at least I should be able to understand what's written or maybe more slowly explain what I want or what I'm asking for. And yeah, let me show you the interface of those programs.
Here is the interface of Duolingo. On the left side you see sections such as Learn, Leaderboards, Quests, Shop, Profile, and some more options. In the middle there is a list of lessons, and I can scroll down. There are a lot of them. Currently I am in the third section, Unit 1, and Learning Spanish. Here is the language selector, and in the list I also have Polish and German and Ukrainian, basically the languages which I am learning. For Ukrainian it was kind of fun because it's my native language and I'm learning it vice versa, not English from Ukrainian, but Ukrainian from English. And my current streak is 672 days, so soon it will be 2 years. And there is my games. I can go to shop to buy them, so there is a way how they make money. The users just buy some games to extend their freeze to do not lose their strike days, or to add some timers in some quests or in some lessons. And yeah, because I am for so long with Duolingo, I have unlimited hertz. But yeah, the other users needs to wait or just buy some of them. So that's the interface of Duolingo. And yeah, here is the Diamond League. If I click on the leaderboards, I will see who else, and I'm currently in the motion zone, so I need to practice today. I usually spending about half an hour in the morning and the same in the evening at least. And yeah, for almost 2 years I'm already, I would say, on the level A2 of both languages, actually all three languages, Spanish, Polish, and German, but German is hardest for me. What else I wanted to show you? If I come back to Learn section, yeah, you will see daily quests. So you will get some additional games or just some bonus points if you finish all of them in time. So it's some kind of experience you are getting, or if you are finishing lesson without mistakes, you are getting high score, and that's just some kind of gamification they added to the system. And in quests, yeah, that's what I just showed you. And here is the person with whom you are competing. And currently, I'm finished already October quest. Usually they asking for 1,000 points or experience or something, whatever they call it, during the months. And yeah, as you can see, I finished all previous ones. In shop, you can buy a streak freeze, as I mentioned it, to do not lose your day. And another one you can buy is called double or nothing. If you are not missing a day during the week, you will get like more points or more experience. And then you can buy once again this kind of double of or nothing, and just continue to learn. And in my profile, I see languages I learned, some statistics, more or less the same that we saw in other section of the interface, and my achievements. If I click here, I will see a list of achievements that are given by Duolingo, such as I don't know, champion. Yeah, I made to the Diamond League, and they have 10 levels. So previously it was like bronze, silver, gold, all this stuff. And then I finished 100 lessons and some other stuff. So as I said already, some kind of gamification. Following and followers, this same as in Instagram or any other social network. People you are following on, or you are following them. And let me try to show you just some example lesson. If I click start, I won't be finishing it. I just show you how it looks like, and then we'll continue. So finally they added some kind of grammar tips, because previously it was just you are starting the lesson and then you have to assume or learn from lesson itself, but there were no explanation, nothing like that. And currently, as you can see, there is a short tip about what I should put, and if I hover over the word, it pronounces it, so it's another kind of help, so for you to understand how it should be. And then click start a lesson, and now we should put a word. For example, if I don't remember, I can hover and see that it will be Kieran and all the like possible variants. So I know already, so that should be Keramos. It sounds quite strange. I would say like this. Yeah, and I'm right, because I know that Keramos is correct answer. So and if I click continue, now I ask it to listen to what they said, and then I need to type. If I can't listen right now, I can click can't listen. For example, if I don't have headphones or they discharged and I in a noisy place or something like that, so I can practice only different types of lessons. So that's basically it about the Duolingo, and let's switch to Memrise. Here is the Memrise interface, and it's, I wouldn't say simpler, it's just a bit different. And the reason why I'm using both programs or both sites, because they are giving different, they are teaching you in different ways. So you basically combining both of best of both worlds and worlds. I should say worlds. And that's the way how I managed to learn 3 languages to the level that at least I can read and understand. But I hope when I get to Spain or Germany or Poland, I'll get more talking practice, and that's going to be fun. So let's talk more about the interface of Memrise. As you can see, here is watch videos, and if I click, I will be given to immerse section. And if I click on any of the video, that's basically a kind of audition or something. You will be listening to the video, and then just ask it if you understood everything. So let me click this one, for example, and see. And actually I see that that's a bit different compared to mobile version. In mobile version, they don't have built-in YouTube player for Spanish. It was only for Polish from what I saw. For Spanish, they had just a short video, I would say like 10 seconds or something like that, with built-in player. And here is much longer. I won't be taking this lesson right now because I'm just explaining you. And yeah, so basically in Immerse, you just watching videos and practicing your listening. And if I click on learn, there are several options. I can continue learning the words that I started from some section. For example, I started weather 1 basics, I think a couple of weeks ago, or I don't remember. I thought I already finished that. And here is the recommended path, so I can kind of upgrade or go to the next level, and I guess that one is paid. Let me click it and see. Yeah, it's paid. So this is a new interface, and that's the price, about $45 per year. And yeah, and also I can switch to practice, and there will be a list of topics that I already finished, and words where I made the most mistakes, they are marked as difficult words, and regular words where I didn't make a mistake but just need to practice them. So I have about 150 words to practice. And yeah, they are separated by topics. I can scroll down and let me see if I will be able to switch to the old interface, because yeah, here is the trick. If I click on community courses, let me show you. This is old interface, but there is much more available for free here, and they made it differently. Now you have a immerse section, and previously it was like about 500 words per course per language, I would say. So as you can see, in Spanish 1 has 440 words, and Spanish 2 almost the same. Spanish 3 was a little bit more, and Spanish 4 a little bit less, and Spanish 5 again about 400 words. So here, yeah, you will learn for free and no need to buy anything, but still, if you want to practice difficult words or spend more time on difficult words, yeah, I think at that time need to buy a subscription. Let me click just the course itself and see how it looks like, because I'm usually doing this from my mobile, not from desktop, but yeah, I just wanted to show you both versions, mobile and desktop. Mobile one, I share it in my TikTok video, so if you want, you can check out my TikTok account. My username is all the same across all social media platforms, Sergey Sipolo, so that's easy to remember. And yeah, here if I click on any lesson, there is a list of words that part of that lesson. I click on continue learning, and I will be learning the words from that lesson. So it's more or less easy to navigate and understand what's where. But yeah, in new interface, they just made it simpler. You just basically click continue. You don't need to really pick the topic or words or section or course or something. You just select Spanish and or any other language you are learning, and you just continue learning and practicing the old words that you already know and learning new words. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, to switch to the new interface, so let me see if there will be a button. Yeah, I think that's it. If I click Memrise, yeah, sorry, I will be asked to think progress or no. So I click think progress. That's actually the trick, because some of the words available only in paid courses in the new one, in new interface, in Memrise courses, so you can switch back to community courses, finish that word or that course like for free, and then in new interface you will be able to practice it for free. Because for example, if there is something I didn't learn, like this interests too, I need to pay. But if I go back to the community course, like finish that interests to words for free, then I will be able to practice it here for free, but I cannot start for free here. For sure it won't be the direct comparison, so it's harder to find or no way to find like exactly these words in all the interface because it's different, but at least how it is. If you finish it a lot of words there and then sync it interface to the new one, you will be able to practice it for free. I think that's it for today. Hopefully it was helpful. If yes, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Ciao.